Roses are red and violets are blue. Don't slander DAP leaders or they will sue you. Well, you can believe me or you can choose to not believe me, but either way, looks like Musa Hassan's paying Hannah Yeoh 250k. So poops, remember the Christian Nation lawsuit that Hannah Yeoh made against Musa Hassan? If you don't remember exactly what happened, basically Tan Sri Musa Hassan made comments about Hannah Yeoh wanting to make Malaysia into a Christian nation at a forum at UiTM 6 years ago, doing the whole DAP. Because of her Becoming Hannah book, and Hannah proceeded to sue. Thing is though, the High Court threw out that case for some reason or another, but it looks like things have very dramatically reversed. Turns out that the Court of Appeal just overturned that and awarded her a nice 250 grand judgment. I swear this woman is a lawsuit queen. It's not the first time that she's won. I mean, she won against Kamarul Zaman, whom you may remember was basically obsessed about the exact same book that Musa was citing, to the point that he went out, made a police report, and then the whole drama just began, even as the most religious people in Malaysia started making beautiful pictures like this and posting about her 24/7. But yeah, the Musa Hassan case is pretty important though, because it was actually one of the very biggest cases of slander, where a couple of these religious idiots go out and try to slander somebody for just sharing their faith because apparently they think it is a threat. And all of these people were so happy to defend their race and religion with their police reports one after another. Well, who's laughing now, sapoops? Well, I guess the conversation topic is now very different, and they're probably just going out and talking about how the court and the judge are biased. Well, good luck with your contempt of court, sapoops. Well, anyway, here we are, and it looks like Hannah Yeoh will be 250,000 ringgit richer, and Musa Hassan is going to be 250k poorer. Are you going to start collecting from a tabung fitnah as well? Anyway, it's not completely the end yet, but it is a nice ending to 6 years of fitnah. And I guess if Musa wants to go ahead and prolong this, he can try to obtain a stay, pause, choke, sorry there was something very wrong with this, or he can get leave to challenge this at the federal court and stuff like that. I don't know if he's going to, but given how all these people like to so-called defend their religion, there's a good chance that he probably will. But either way, he has only about 1 month to do that, so if he's gonna go ahead and do that, then he might want to get cracking soon. But I think it's pretty clear what happened here already, which is that what the guy said was slander. He tried to defend his religion by making DAP into a scapegoat, fighting with slander the way that so many of these people seem to enjoy along the way, and doesn't seem to feel any remorse for it, as if matlamat itu menghalalkan cara. And now here's something I've always wondered, right? Like, why is it that whenever all of these people try to go out and defend their religion, they always have to resort to slander? I mean, in some senses, this idea of taqiyya apparently applies. Fight against the enemy, win against the enemy type of thing. But it makes you wonder why they're doing that, because, I mean, is the truth not strong enough to stand on its own? Are you unable to win in any way except by gaslighting yourself, and even when you try, then you lose? You know, one of the reasons why a person might want to avoid lying, not for ethical reasons but for practical ones, is that if you keep on telling lies over and over again, then at some point you're gonna stop being able to tell the difference between lies and truth, which is what I think a lot of these people are experiencing. You know, at this point we're not even talking about how Hadi Awang once accused DAP of being communist but provided no evidence along the way. And well, if being a hero of religion is just lying day in and day out with no regards for ethics or morals, I wonder how good of an example that is for the world at large, and how you're actually going to get respect from the international community that you allegedly want to be a hero of. The unfortunate thing about Malaysia is that we always have this settle out of court culture where somehow or another there's never any updates about these kinds of cases, if you notice. Like, there's no update on the Kamarul Zaman case, there's no update on the Hadi Bawang case. We have a negotiated understanding and stuff like that. And the more I look at it, the more it seems like, wow, like you're basically giving people a license to lie over and over again. Although I guess having multiple 100,000, nearing 1 million lawsuits might deter you from trying this over and over again. But well, some people just never learn, and for all you know, they're gonna just keep on doing it so long as they have breath in their bodies and until the cows come home and beyond. If there's any small solace to this, I guess it's that their own base is starting to realize that, well, maybe these people are slandering too much, maybe we shouldn't be taking them seriously. They can't even save themselves from Saman fitna, how are they going to save the entire world? So I don't know, maybe if this keeps happening, it might actually be a good thing, because for all you know, you might end up with a Malaysia that's actually immune to this kind of slander nonsense. But well, so long as there are stupid people who are too addicted to the whole race and religion narrative and too dumb to consider any alternate possibilities, I guess this is probably going to continue for at least some time. But of course, that doesn't mean that we cannot party. Congratulations to Hannah for winning your lawsuit and for the end to this drama, at least for now. One step closer to being a billionaire. And to Musa Hassan, please develop some shame. Like, you're much older than me, so at the very least, can you learn how to like not lie? If you're gonna be all like, whoa, saya tak bohong, then maybe can you do it without getting literally sued and losing multiple hundreds of thousands of ringgit? That would be really helpful for helping to inspire confidence in you, I'm sure. But well, it is what it is. You have lost. Hannah has won. And congratulations to all of you for getting an answer from the law and from the universe as to whose truth is more legit. Anyway, what do you think, Sapoops? Is this judgment a good thing or is it a horrible and sad thing? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. That's all to say about that, and bye.